What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Vanguard Let's Play. Last episode, if you did not see it, please go check it out. I don't remember exactly what happened. I just know we're Rylus and we got let out of this cage, and now we gotta try to escape, I think. So, yeah, we're doing. Fuck. Okay, so I just can't get caught. Got it. Okay, bitch. Okay. Give me a second. They seem to all be in the center. They seem to. Fuck. That's fine. Fuck. Stop. God damn it. You bitch. Shit. Fuck. It's just the wall of asshole. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta go right. Uh, okay, here we go. Huh? What's a library doing here? Beats me. A lot of these books look very old. Be careful with what you touch. Frozen Wanderer. Before they could be properly identified, there was once a Pokemon named Snowball. Snowball was a good Pokemon, wandering about the village, helping where it was needed. One day, during a harsh blizzard, Snowball vanished. When it was finally found, Snowball looked more active than anything like it used to. Now they know it was the same Pokemon. Beats me, it's just a story after all. Prismatic Eclipse. I've actually read that one. Oh, what is it about? A normally functioning town is suddenly met with a solar eclipse. The event suddenly turned the populace mad, forcing them into a bloody battle. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That didn't sound like a very good story. Look, Laurel's parents made me read a ton of weird shit like this when I was in pre-academy. Black Bird. I've read that one. Of course you have. Private schools make you read weird shit, okay? Alright, can you at least tell me what it's about? If I remember correctly, it's about someone who spent their entire life trying to become immortal. Once they had succeeded, they felt as if lost all purpose, and simply roamed the earth, waiting at the end of the world for the purpose to begin. Sounds miserable. Let's move on. The Sea of Titans. Let me guess, you read this one as well? No, but I'm intrigued by the title. Long ago, enormous monsters roamed the earth, crushing anything in their path. It wasn't until Isaiah won the Pokemon War. He then banished them to the deepest parts of the ocean, forever trapped by the harsh pressure of the ocean floor. Scary. But also probably fictional. What, don't you believe in Isaiah? Yeah, I do. But I also believe there's way more to him than we are hearing. Also, come on, how the hell do you bury a bunch of giant monsters at the bottom of the sea? What a pain this is. Shit, someone's coming. Hmm. What am I supposed to be meeting him at this time? Isn't that the guy in charge of the train hijack? What the hell is he doing in a government building? Well, there he is. Alright, let's make this quick. You know what happens if a common worker walks in on us? Average worker down here usually doesn't see the sunlight for a month at a time. Sure. Location of Jimmy and Destiny, the two supposedly responsible for the murder of 6 rangers. Yeah, I watched this one ranger enter a home in Wintervale. Only heard a few words of their conversation, but I recognized Jimmy's voice. There's a chance they've already moved from that home, meaning your next lead would be that ranger. Colin, I think his name was. Colin. Great, I'll wire you the money later. Geez, Alden. Later payment, maybe? I gotta feed a kid, you know. Sorry, money's been tight recently. What are you even hunting these two for anyways? Bounty isn't even that large. Get some rumors that Quince is willing to pardon anyone who turns in Jimmy. Wouldn't mind getting a certain diamond trainer off my back. Point stuff, really? I don't know, man. What would he want with Jimmy? Beats me. Probably something beyond both our understanding. Sure, whatever. Just give me that money when you can. The Defiance. That'll happen to you guys. Weren't you all feared around the region? Defiance grunt. Here? Zen happened. I was lucky enough to be under Sunny's command, but I had a lot of friends under Zen. Friends that are now either dead or in prison. His poor leadership and selfish desires led us to extinction. Delta's obsession with him didn't help either. Now I'm stuck running these stupid errands for people like you. Never heard any good things about Zen, but I guess it can't be helped. But I must be going. Oh, and be sure to handle the two trainers who who we've eaved who are eavesdropping on us. What? Shit. Now, is all this really necessary? You should know exactly why you're here, Xavier and Victoria. Your lack of leadership and your inability to uphold your duties as the champion have nearly led our region to ruin. That's why, with the power of the Aryan Trade Association, the royal family, and the Quinsta family, we find you partially responsible for the devastation of Ireland's Central District. Are you out of your mind? You want to blame me for an event I wasn't even present for? Exactly. Myrtle. I've heard from many that if you were in fact present, the damage would have been nearly as horrific. The role of the champion is to protect the region, is it not? I protected the region by training many high-ranking trainers and traders before departing for my year-long expedition. The Defiance didn't return, and I became a major problem until after I was gone. It isn't my fault that the royal family placed such strict regulations over our rangers and most Pokemon trainers. I did not invite you here to point fingers at others. Then are you ready to finally tell me why you did? The royal family has decided that 90% of the Trainers Association's funding will be cut in order to swiftly rebuild Ireland. Are you out of your mind? Sir, with all due respect, we have the lay of almost all of our platinum trainers. They can join the Rangers, or perhaps even the Royal Guard. The bottom line is that the Defiance gone, we no longer have any need for so many of you. They aren't just a number, you know. These are real people who've spent years risking their life to get where they are. We're just supposed to take that away from them? The duty of a Pokemon trainer is to lay down their lives for the good of the region. Is rehoming thousands of people not for the good of the region? Shit, I really think I would have to do this. Right then, I concede. In one condition. I would like the Queen herself to appear before me, even if it in private, and explain to me the terms you just presented. Well, well, you're not aware that the Queen is very ill. I am. But if she is well enough to discuss these terms with you, then surely she's well enough to fulfill my simple condition. Or would she need to? I just explained it to you myself. I am the champion of the Aryan region. What am I asking? What am I asking for is quite simple, don't you think? Fulfill it, or I'll make your life a living hell. That won't be necessary. Keith, are you familiar with the Isaiah cultists? The ones running around our region causing chaos? Of course I am. Over the last month, many of the uninjured trainers from the Battle of Ireland have been rounding up them and the remaining members of the Defiance, and their leader Vivi still runs free. She does, which is exactly why we need as many trainers as we have. To capture her or prevent another wave of cultists from arising. But part of me thinks you should have captured her by now, no? She's strong, elusive, and fast. Her strength rivals that of Zachary Ezekiel, a trainer that was easily defeated by our Xavier each time the opportunity to take the role of champion was presented. So it should be easy for you both to capture her, correct? Especially considering who both of you really are. Don't tell me. No, it's impossible. Of course, it's certainly a card he will play, no doubt about that. But how? How would he know about such a thing? Hey, Keith, it's been fun, but now I'll have to do something you aren't going to like. 3 days earlier. I spent the last month of my life running around this region, rounding a few assholes up. How the hell do we miss one? Trust me, I don't associate with the Defiance any longer. What's left of it is a pathetic mess, anyways. Why are you here in the Trainers Association? Huh? Don't tell me. Are we not? Man, you kids are stupid. Well, it's not like I'm obligated to explain to you. God, none of this makes any sense. First, you tell us we aren't being held at the Trainers Association, despite being taken in by them, and now look, it's not like we wanted to escape our cell opened and we decided to take a walk. Ah, damn you, Alden. The job was supposed to be simple. Now I have to gotta get involved in the royal family's affairs. The royal You know what, whatever. Rylas, do you remember that annoying class we took with Rylan? The one where he put Pokeballs in a tennis ball machine and fired it at us? No? The other one? Oh. No, you can't be serious. It's a way out of this. Fine, but we're going in, right? Tired of listening to you shits bicker. Mighty Anna, holy shit, I actually did it. Thank God you did. My kick did nothing on Marietta. Come on, let's get out of here. Wait! Screw this. Do you even know where we're running? There's nowhere left to run. Surrender yourselves. Look, we were just on our way back to our cells, promise. Well, if I can't breathe. Zeke. Chapter 33, Escape Route. Hey. Hey, get up. Oh, hey. The hell's your problem, lady? Sorry, I could just leave you down here. Wait, Karma? Yeah, hi. Guessing you were the one who got us out? I was. But I didn't make it very far, and now we have another problem on our hands. Oh my god, Zeke. There's a large wound on his back. He must have fainted longer due to the blood loss. Oh yeah. Must have gotten him before I recalled it. Shit, I really should have noticed that. It's not like it would have made a difference. You had to run, so he ran with you. Where are we, anyway? An old tunnel system underneath Erie. Smugglers used it to transport illegal goods around the region over 100 years ago. Hmm. Anyways, I need to perform first aid on him. Start looking for a way out of here. Is this not the way you came in? No, the way I came in is now flooded with royal guards. Gotcha. So got that mighty inn I nabbed off the ground. Let's see what else I have to work with around here. Okay. Dude, I'm so tired of fighting these fucking owls. These fuckers. Yeah, they're level 26. Why am I? Oh my god. Your level cap is 69 and I'm level 35. Bum ass renegade. Do I have any items? These are my items. You bitch. Dude, I'm not gonna catch anything. Oh god, a bug bait. I need this bitch again. Finally. Am I supposed to be able to heal here? Okay. I assume it gave me that wall. Yep. Hey, Dilly! Am I supposed to be able to... I guess I have to use my items. Right. Man, I would touch these damn items. What do I have to use mine? Oh my god. I should have an antidote, yeah. All these dogs. Nothing this way. My god, dude. I'm tired. These bitches. Am I supposed to be catching Pokemon? I'm kind of confused. Oh god, if we poisoned me again, I would have screamed. Okay, there's another wall. gotta go past the blue dog. Well, I gotta use another goddamn ether. Wait, I forgot. I gotta waste all my items. I'm gonna bite. Alright, did it break the stuff over here? Was it by the river? Fuck. Uh. Can you heal me? Oh, she does. Wait. Huge. I'm way too far in this cave to really want to go back, but I'm fine with just dying, honestly. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm fine with dying. This way. This way. Oh my god, bitch. Oh, I have to waste all my items. I gotta go down. Oh shit. Flying. Oh, this is the other side. Okay. What's up, Clang? Game nimble. Alright, I found a way out of here. Good, lead the way. I'll help Zeke walk. He's still a bit dazed. Where are we? Looks like a storage facility. We're definitely in Levetium. Great, but I have to assume that doesn't solve our problem. Not exactly. The streets are definitely packed with rangers looking for you two. Speaking of rangers, where the hell were we being held? Certainly wasn't the train association. A special underground facility. It belongs to the Royal Guard, and it's meant to hold special prisoners for a long period of time. There are likely tunnels that connect it to the train association. So the royal assholes are working with our employers. That's cool. Not sure what exactly is going on with the royal family, but from eavesdropping on Xavier, it's definitely a mess. I wouldn't even call it a family at this point. All that remains is the queen, who is very ill, and her daughter. But it's probably too much to think about right now. You two should rest for a while. I'm going to back out. There's snacks and water in my bag. Take what you need. Are you sure? You're probably on their wanted list after what we just attempted. Xavier gave me a mission. I can't ignore it. Just sit tight. I'll be back soon. Special power. Correct. The Emerilium blood takes a unique Pokemon-like power and grants it to the beholder. For example, your cousin Hotaru, the one who beat the living hell out of her power was to create illusions similar to the Pokemon Zoroark. Another Muriella I met when I was very young before my father killed them had the power to walk through solid surfaces. When I was fighting Zen, I was able to Mega Evolve my Evoleon without a ring or even a stone. That's interesting. Normally there's powers are tied to individual Pokemon, but this. How do you know so much about my family? What are they? Today, there's nothing more than people with supernatural powers. That's all you need to worry about. Hey, we made it! Yeah, to checkpoint 1 of 1. No, 3. Checkpoint 1 of 3. Man, we gotta do this 2 more times. Hey, can you two shut up for a second? That man to our right, with the hat. What about him? He's the one behind the train jacking almost a year ago. The one that Vivi told us to look for. Seriously, you think so? I'm about 98% sure. So this is checkpoint 1 of 1. What are you about it? Get out, we wait. Hello, can I start you off with anything to drink? Yes, can I get a margarita cocktail? You're underage. Look silly me. I'll take an apple juice. He's moving. What do we do? Start following me in exactly 30 seconds. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll just take a water, though. Okay. I do get an ending episode here for today, guys. I do like to keep these a little bit longer usually, but not today, unfortunately. But next episode, we're going to be trailing the train jacking dude and beat his ass, probably. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, like, subscribe as always, and I hope you all have a good day. Flash night. Bye!